is Smita, a personal empowerment life coach and an executive coach. And today I'm going to share 5 powerful questions to boost your social confidence. We all have varying levels of confidence. Most people are more confident in attempting something they have done before than when they are trying something new. That's natural. Your confidence can go up and down depending on so many factors. Maybe you are a pretty good golfer. You're going to be playing next weekend with the same group of friends as you usually do. Most of the time, you have the best score out of your group. No wonder you are feeling pretty confident when you are stepping out for a game of golf today. There's nothing that's going to change. But then you look at the weather. The night before your scheduled tea time, there are going to be a few thunderstorms in the area. That means the course is going to be playing slow. The ground will be damp, and that's not when you play your best. Guess what happens to your confidence? It begins to lag because you start seeing possibilities in your mind for a less than stellar performance on your part. Your self-doubt starts to overtake your self-confidence. And guess what happens? You perform just as you predicted and you have the worst score out of your group. In social settings, the same thing can happen. Things outside of your control can cause you to have a low level of confidence in your abilities. This happens all the time in social situations. If you already suffer from poor social confidence, you may convince yourself that avoiding social interactions is the best option. But no, that's not what I would advise you. Avoiding a problem never defeats it. Avoiding a problem never defeats it. That means if you want more social confidence, you have to face what's holding you back. And you can do that. I am going to share 5 questions with you. In fact, I'm going to ask you these 5 questions. These questions reveal different ways for you to be able to be more confident about your abilities in a social setting. Ready? Here we go. The first question. Number 1. What can you do today to improve your tomorrow? I will repeat that. What can you do today to improve your tomorrow? Sometimes dealing with people can benefit from preparation. What can you do today to improve your social skills tomorrow? Is there something happening over the course of the next few days that you can plan for? Let's say maybe you have to attend a birthday party and you don't feel comfortable in a group setting. You have heard there are going to be lots of strangers there, and that makes you a little nervous. Perhaps making your social skills stronger tomorrow means taking a few steps out of your comfort zone today. You could talk to a stranger for a few seconds today itself. That might be something that usually makes you uncomfortable, but then that will prepare you for that party in the next few days. Or go for a walk in your neighborhood, smiling and waving at everyone you meet. If there's any way you can make tomorrow a little less anxiety-ridden and unsure in your mind socially, take action today. Preparation in any endeavor will always produce a better result than showing up and hoping for the best. Showing up works, but showing up without preparation, with a lot of hope in your heart, will not work. You need to prepare to succeed. The more difficult the situation looks, the more you have to prepare. This is definitely true for developing social confidence. Take a little time today itself to prepare for tomorrow and the personal encounters you might have on the occasion. The second question. Who do you know that has the level of social confidence you want to have? The answer to this question could have a huge positive impact on your ability to develop better social skills. If the answer to the question is someone you know, then you should definitely approach that person. As hard as it may be for you to reach out and make a connection, that's what you need to do. If you already know the person, great. If no, reach out. So many times in our lives, we can accomplish amazing things if we just get the right mentor, coach, or leader to help us. You can ask this individual if they have always been this way. What you will find a lot of time is that these people who look so socially at ease weren't always that way. They had to teach themselves certain skills that gave them confidence in the social settings. Perhaps the answer to this question is a celebrity or someone you can't contact. That's okay. Do your research, watch interviews with that person. If they have written an autobiography, read it. Dig deep and find out what gave the individual such powerful social skills. Remember, sometimes success is simply achieved by doing what somebody else has already done. I will repeat that again. Sometimes success can be simply achieved by doing what someone else has already done. When you identify someone who has powerful social confidence like you want to have, be the embodiment of that person. Find out what makes them tick. If you can contact this person, go ahead and do so. Let them know that you respect their ability on the social stage. Then ask them what pointers they have that will help you achieve that same level of social success. You will receive the help. Number 3, is there something you do very well? What is it? Maybe there are several things you do well. What are they? Be honest with yourself. You know you are good at several different things, no matter how simple or inconsequential they may seem. List them. List them out. Then look at your list. How does it make you feel when you realize you are proficient at something? It gives you a boost of self-esteem, doesn't it? You automatically feel proud when you know you are good at something. Most of us are better than the average person at several things. That's no doubt the case with you. Allow yourself to feel good about the skills you have developed in different areas of your life. These positive feelings can give you the confidence to perform just as well in social situations. If you are good at something, this proves you have what it takes to succeed. Carry that mindset over to social interactions and you will have a lot more confidence in dealing with people. Number 4, was there ever a time you ignored or disregarded a compliment? We all receive compliments from time to time. The person that suffers from low self-esteem and social confidence sometimes doesn't believe he deserves recognition. He or she will begin to make all kinds of excuses in their mind why the compliment is misplaced or undeserved. Some of the self-talk you may do on such occasions is, I just got lucky, or this was a one-time thing, I'm usually not good at this, or anybody could have done it, it's not that big a deal, or you are just saying that to be nice, or simply, I admit what I did was pretty neat, but it's not like I will ever be able to do something like that again. This is what goes through the mind of someone with low social confidence. They're in a social setting and someone pays them a compliment. It could be something as simple as remarking about an article of clothing, and their mind does all these negative kind of self-talks. Someone could praise your handling of a tense social situation. Maybe you helped your department at work achieve something they have never done before. No matter what your achievement was, why didn't you give yourself credit? What would it have been like to accept the compliment and feel good about what you did? Deflecting praise is sometimes a missed opportunity. If we thank that person for recognizing us and we congratulate ourselves for our achievement, however small, we feel better about ourselves. This can lead to a greater belief that we have the abilities needed to succeed in social situations as well. The 5th question, What would you say to a friend or family member that struggles with feeling awkward in social settings? Pretend for a moment that you don't have any issues in social settings, or rather, it's not you with such issues. You perform like a superstar when you deal with others. You handle yourself well in interaction with strangers, big groups don't intimidate you, and you even look forward to public speaking or giving a presentation before a crowd. Really get into the role. Put yourself in this persona. This is who you are now. Now, with this new identity, what would you say to a dear friend who is socially awkward? How would you help them to be less shy and more outgoing? Remember, you are functioning with a new brain. This is the new personality that loves socializing and interacting with others. The things you would say to this person that lacks social confidence are the things you yourself need to hear. The key here isn't being objective. You have to be honest with yourself. No problem can be addressed properly and fixed if you are not operating with all the facts. Be factual. You will always find ways you can improve your own social confidence and feel more comfortable around people. You can train yourself to be more confident than you currently are. You can work with a coach like me to become more confident. This is true in social settings as well as other areas of your life. When dealing with people, it's possible to create on demand confidence that helps produce the best possible outcome. This is true even if you currently suffer from a low level of belief in yourself and your abilities in dealing with people. So, ask yourself the 5 questions on this list. Answer them honestly. Then take some time to look at your answers. They will reveal where you are sometimes too hard on yourself. They will reveal that you beat yourself up needlessly over some perceived failure or social faux pas. You will also spot areas where you have performed like a social superstars in the past. Give yourself credit. Enjoy some much deserved self praise. This can boost your self esteem, which in turn improves your social confidence. That was all for today, friends. If you liked the content in this video, please drop in a comment and share this in your network. I'll see you the next time with another subject. Until then, bye bye.